So yes, I know that I was completely away from YouTube for the entire 2025. I can explain. This was the same thing I said last year, right? I can actually explain. I didn't disappear intentionally. I just realized that I wasn't doing YouTube anymore. It was not one of those breaks that I sat down and said, hmm, I want to take a break from YouTube. That was not what happened. The break was so unplanned, but it happened. What can the righteous do?
Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go.
Hi, my name is Sola Arumudadi, and this is my little corner on the internet. If you're new here, thank you for clicking on this video. For people that have been here even when I was a prodigal child, thank you so much for sticking with me and for staying with me even when I was AWOL throughout 2025. 2025, I was away. Not because I failed, but because I was growing. I was growing in a way that was deep, that was serious. And in my gratitude post on Instagram, I mentioned that I had to learn to love and be loved. I had to learn to give and be given to. I had to learn to care and be cared for. I had to actually step back and reevaluate a lot of things. And trust me, I had very deep learning process in 2025. The kind of growth I had in 2025 was real, it was mature, it was serious. For the first time in my life, I acknowledged that I was an adult and I had to start taking cognizance of a lot of things. I had times that I asked God, are you sure this is my path? Are you sure that we're going to do this? However, I'm here. In 2025, my health kind of dipped at a point. I had to also step back to understand my body. I'm still trying to understand my body. You would think that a medical student would understand her body, right? Only God understands my people. And so my body was going through several changes, a whole lot of changes. And it was scary at some point, but I got a hang of it. Did I get a hang of it? I am getting a hang of it. Learning about my body day in, day out, understanding my morphing process, even physically, understanding my morphing process emotionally. And in 2025, I realized that my emotions were also taking a toll on my physical body. During my time away, I finished my first degree with a first class in biochemistry, and I also passed my part 1 MB exam. Alright, and this was also a learning curve for me because for the longest time in my life, academic validation was a thing. And even though I had a first class and I passed my exams, my results were not the things that I wanted them to be. And you would think that you got a first class, what else do you want? You passed your exams really well, because I know that my grades were very good, but they weren't the grades that I wanted. And after celebrating with my family and friends, I went back to my bed and I cried because of academic validation. However, I learned that comparison was a thief of joy, and that was the bulk of my problem, comparing myself with a whole lot of other people and forgetting that we have different journeys, different stories, different strengths, different capacities. Come on, I'm not an olodo. But I just wanted a certain validation, and it seemed like I didn't get it, and it wanted to steal my joy. In 2025, I faced pain. I faced fear. But most of it all, I was actually happy, which is very, very surprising for someone who went through ups and downs. I was actually very happy in 2025. I experienced joy, I experienced happiness, and I let God really drive my life. There were moments where I doubted myself, doubted my capacity, doubted my life. But you see, I have learned that there's a giant inside of me, and I've spent too long trying to hide her. So in this 2026, I'm gonna let my giant fly. Okay, sorry, that was a commercial break. But in 2026, I'm gonna let the giant in me fly. I have kept her quiet for too long as a result of certain experiences and certain things that people have said to me actively and passively. And in this year, 2026, trauma is no longer holding me down. Do you hear me now? Okay? 2025 generally taught me to trust not just people, trust myself, trust God, trust my family, give people grace. I learned that you have to put yourself in people's shoes. I learned to be empathetic. I learned to be accommodating. I learned to be patient. I learned to listen, not just hear. I learned. I healed. I was broken and I pieced myself back together. So, what does 2026 hold for us? In 2026, I just want to express myself. I want to live life how God has ordained for me. I'm no longer holding myself back. I have multiple of projects lined up for 2026 and I can't wait to start telling you guys about them. 2026, I'm resuming my clinicals. Somebody say clock it. I'm resuming my clinicals and I schedule to carry you guys along. No more doing like this for you. Don't worry. I'm gonna vlog. I'm gonna have sit-down videos. I'm gonna talk. We're gonna grow. So this channel is becoming a safe space, becoming a home for lifestyle, faith, Christ, joy, hope, and everything that being a Christian is. It promised to be a lively place. If you know me, you know that I do share a pad. So we're going to share a pad together. Okay? Okay. Oh, please. I have to stop doing this clocky thing. Anyways, if you're figuring life one step at a time, growing quietly, and you need somewhere that can give you hope, this is where it is. If this video resonated with you in one way or the other, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Okay? I love you guys. I promise to not desert you again. So help me God. And Happy New Year, like my daddy has told me. And if you share view once, so okay, New Year will not be once in a lifetime. So Happy New Year or many more New Years. I love you so much and I'm grateful that you are here. Cheerio!